9/11 was one of those rare events that most people can remember exactly where they were when they first saw it. So perhaps we take it for granted that everybody knows what it is, or would at least recognize it. But is that really the case? Especially in some of the places that have been most affected by its consequences. Helmand in southern Afghanistan is the province that has borne the brunt of the fighting between the Taliban and coalition forces. While on patrol with the Marines, I get a first opportunity to ask a couple of young Afghan men what they know about 9/11.
Yeah.
No, they never heard about this.
Yeah? Can you show them a few more? And can you ask them, do they know where it is even?
We don't know, so that's because we're a farmer. We never heard about anything else about the world.
Big time motorcycle coming through.
The two young men had clearly never heard of 9/11. But maybe the elders at a local shul would have more to say.
Yeah.
No, they didn't see it. He's saying I just can see the smoke from the buildings, and that's it. When you guys show this picture, that guy's saying I think that was a Kabul.
If I had just gotten here, I would have been surprised, but having been here now for 6 months, I'm not. This is pretty much the Stone Age is where we are.
And what did you think about their reactions?
Oh, I thought it was fascinating. The guy who said it was Kabul was clearly had never been to Kabul. It just shows you how isolated they are, even in their own country.
He's saying Afghanistan doesn't have a donkey. How come the America, Afghanistan come to this point and they get the airplane from here to attack in the United States? They don't have that much power.
It was nice to go from Iraq to then here. It was a lot easier to understand, why you're here and bring yourself. You have that picture. You can always pick up the picture to remind yourself, okay, this is why we're here.
They're saying the Americans saying we're gonna help you. They destroy one building and they destroy us how many buildings? And they say we're gonna help you. Where is the help?
I do sympathize or understand what some of them were saying is, yeah, your buildings were knocked down, but how many of our buildings have been knocked down?
Amazingly, in a country where for 10 years a war has been fought with 9/11 as its root cause and justification, it turns out not only were the villagers oblivious to 9/11, but so were the Afghan police, and even some of the translators working with the US military. But you don't know the history of this event?
No, I have no idea about the story of this.
Have you ever seen these pictures before?
No, I didn't.
In fact, after showing the images to dozens of Afghans, I only found one person who clearly recognized them and could connect them to the US's initial reason for coming to Afghanistan, and that was the police district chief in Marja.
So he says that the Taliban, the terrorists, they attacked to the building of New York and they killed most of the people. They destroy this building. So that was the reason American force today came in Afghanistan.
A survey taken in 2010 by the International Council on Security and Development found that 92% of Afghan men in Helmand and other Afghan provinces had no idea what 9/11 was.